Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby. If you are into house hunting videos or home tour videos, then you are in the right place. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So my husband and I are currently looking for a home in Southern California. We already own our first home. And so buying a second home is a whole new process. On this given day, we toured 2 homes in Southern California, 2 of many homes. So if you're into that type of content, then stay tuned because there will be more videos to come. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And I will be getting back to you guys soon. Enjoy this video, guys. So this is the first house we saw. It was a single story in a really nice neighborhood. All the houses in the area seemed really well maintained, and as you can see, I was just turning around, so there was technically no front neighbors, just the 2 on the side. The street was really nice and quiet. We went on a Saturday and it was really quiet. So when you walk in, you go to the left, there's like a cute little entryway, and this is the first of 4 bedrooms. It would have most likely been an office just because it was the first room when you walked into the house. And it had a normal sized closet. It was really spacious though, and then it's attached to the guest bathroom. So much storage in this restroom. Storage behind the door. It had a separate shower and toilet, which I liked. Double sinks, and then it lets out into the hallway. So when you go to the right, it's a combination of a dining room, which was really spacious, and the huge kitchen. I don't think this video did it any justice. The island was ginormous, just beautiful. And then the family / living room was also a great size, just disappointed that it only had that one living space. And then it had the sliders to go to the backyard. So the fence needed a lot of work, as you can see. But the backyard was really spacious. We're kind of turned off by the neighbor next door just because they had a really big dog. And like I said, the fence needed a lot of work. So just going back into the living room / family room, we headed down the hallway. And first thing we did was go to the left, and it had a tiny little laundry room, which I was disappointed about just because the garage, even though it's a 2-car garage, as I will show you shortly, it had all this extra storage space on the side. So I feel like they could have made the laundry room slightly bigger. It was just very small compared to other ones that we've seen. But going back into the hallway, the first room, this would have most likely been my oldest son's bedroom. It was standard size. It wasn't too big, definitely not big. And here I am looking out the window because I wanted to make sure that there was no sight line into the neighbor's house. Walking back into the hallway, to the left of me is the 3rd bedroom, and this one was the smallest, unfortunately. It would have had to be my baby's room, and it was just on the smaller side. Now, the master bedroom also had a cute little entryway, and as you can see just by looking at the amount of furniture in this room, it was very big, spacious, just a lot of bright light, which I liked. Just very spacious and open, and I really liked the feeling. And the master bathroom, of course, same concept, just really spacious. My husband's over here showing me all the storage, and it had the separate shower and bathtub, which I loved. It had the huge vanity, which was also nice. And my favorite part of all was this giant master closet. It just went on and on. I loved it. And here is just like a picture of what the house looked like on the outside. Again, it was cute. And this is the second home we looked at, which I loved, a 2-story. Now, walking in, it had the combination of a dining room / living room, which I liked because our current home already has that, and we just like that separate living room space. Now, going into the family room, you can see that the tile is different. Now, it had those amazing built-ins, which my husband hated. Now, turning around, it had this decent sized kitchen. It just, I don't know, disappointing in my opinion. But this pantry was amazing. It was actually double door and it was really, really big. Considering the other house, I believe, didn't have a pantry. So that was nice. As you can see, it was all shelved in. So that was really nice. It had like a little eat-in area. The kitchen just, in my opinion, wasted space, and the cabinets were so disgusting. They just added handles to them, but didn't even bother cleaning them or anything. They were full of grease. It was just gross. And then it had this little half bath, which I liked, that had like little windows, so that was nice for when guests would come over. Very simple, but again, it's something we don't have, so that would have been nice. Now in this little nook, there's like a little closet that's under the stairs, which the only reason I'm even recording that for so long is because I could already imagine my kids playing in there, and it would have been such a cool little space like to play hide and seek and whatnot. But on to the other side is the door leading to the garage. It's also a 2-car garage, but this one was a little bit different. It felt longer somehow than the previous house. I don't know why, but it was nice and spacious, so that was cool. This is the backyard. It's definitely bigger than the last one we saw, which was really nice. Again, the fencing, not so great, but this one had like a small little patio cover. And this one was cool because it didn't get a lot of sunlight at the same time. So that was really nice. Now going back in, again, looking at the tiles, the whole staircase and the second floor had this laminate flooring, which was actually not that bad in person. But for some reason on my camera, it's picking up very stripy, which I don't like. But here we go. So it had this beautiful loft, which I was obsessed with. It would have most likely been like a toy area / playroom for the kids, and that little nook would have been for my office space. It would have just been so nice had it worked out with this house. Now, the laundry room was definitely bigger than the last house, and it had a cute little window, which I liked. Now, this was disappointing. So this was the bathroom, and it had so much wasted space. Like, everything was so spaced out very awkwardly, which we didn't like. It only had one sink, so that was not that nice. Now, this is the first room of 3. It had like an entryway with the closet, so that was nice. And the bedroom itself was not that big, but somehow it did feel spacious, and I think it's because of that entryway. The window led to the front of the house, which was also nice. Now, going back out into the little hallway, this was the most awkward closet that we have ever seen. It was so small. Most likely a utility closet, but just very, very awkward. Now, going into the second bedroom, this one was also smaller than the first. It had a decent sized window, though, that faced the front of the house. So I liked that. It was just, I don't know, on the smaller side. But again, it would have worked fine. Now, heading to the master bedroom, I turned left directly and went into the master bath. As you can see, it had room for a double vanity, but they just didn't do it. And again, the shower bath combo just felt like wasted space to me. It had a separate toilet room, so that was nice. But then right next to it had this empty closet, no shelving, just very awkward. Now, the master closet was amazing. Here I am doing a big old spin in there because I loved it so much. But no shelving, nothing, so that would have been an added cost. Now, going into the master bedroom, it was very, very spacious. Again, beautiful built-ins, which my husband hated. And it was just very nice and open and spacious, and an amazing view into the backyard. Thank you guys for staying until the end. Like I said, I will be posting the other houses that we have seen in this whole process. There were a few that we saw that we just couldn't film because there was still people living in there. But the ones that I did get to film at, I will literally walk through and explain everything about the house, or as much as I can, what I liked, what I didn't like. And just, I mean, I feel like there's a lot to learn from these videos, especially if you're house hunting in Southern California. So definitely, if you're into that, stay tuned. There will be more.